Here we are again today for a baseball game in Marion, Pennsylvania, with against the Shalom Flames taking on the Fairfield. I'll just call them Fairfield for now. Trey Wenger is pitching. He struck out the first batter, so there's one out, and then the runner on first, and that just gets down, gets to the fence. Then Andrew gets it in. Andrew in left field. Way to get it in, but it does put runners on second and third. So there's a single and now a double. And but there is one out. Carter stops it, throws the first. They do get the one out coming home, and they do get a second out coming home. They save the run. So Shalom gets out of it, giving up none. So that was a nice play by Carter to stop it, throw it to first for the second out, and then Keaton bringing it home for the third. Leading off for the Flames is Drake Wenger, number 9, the junior. Takes the ball inside. It's a little breathy here, so if you hear the wind, it's definitely a little breathy. Drake gets under that. It's way up, but it's going to be trouble. Big trouble. It lands fair down the right field line. I don't know if you're able to see that, but a blooper just sort of tailed off, but did land fair down the right field line. So Drake gets a single to lead off. That brings Will Turner to the plate. Throw it over to Drake. He's back in time. Drake takes off for second. Oh, nice little. It's going to save a double play anyway. Keaton or Will does get out of first, but it does advance Drake to second base. Just good as a bunt. So with one out, Keaton Chance comes up with Drake Wenger on second base. Drake definitely had a big lead. Trying to pick him off, but it does bounce out. Drake's back safely. But he is definitely tempting them to try to pick him off. Pretty aggressive here in the first inning. Haven't seen that a lot from the Flames, so Keaton can't quite catch up with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Drake takes off at third. He better get off. Okay. He must have seen that. I thought he'd have to slide, but he's in there standing up. So it is with 1 out. Flames now have a runner on third base. It is 1 ball, 2 strikes to Keaton. Catches Keaton sleeping for strike 3. So now there's 2 outs. That brings the pitcher, or the Flames pitcher, Trey Wanger, freshman, to the plate, number 19.
Brady, you need to be moving. That catcher comes up and looks down, you got to move. I'll stand there and watch. Thank you.
Takes ball 2 inside. Oh, and Trey gets nice hit. Trey Wanger right up second base. Nice little RBI single for the freshman to put the Flames on top early. So that was Drake Wanger starts the inning off with a blooper to right field that falls in fair. We get 2 outs, and then Drake's younger brother Trey is able to get a single to bring him home. Ooh. And Carter, it brings Carter and Deffendorfer up to the plate, and he just fouled one off way back overhead. Count 0 balls, 1 strike. Throw it back to try to get Trey, but he is on. That's 0 balls, 2 strikes to Carter with 2 outs. Ooh. Catches a piece of that curveball. Stay alive. Still 0 balls, 2 strikes. Blows one past him inside there on the handle. Can't quite catch up to it to strike 3, but the Flames did get him run across. The Wanger brothers were able to get each other. I guess Trey gets the RBI. Drake has 2 stolen bases, 1 to second, 1 to third. And Trey comes up with a big single to bring him home. So after 1, the Flames lead 1-0.
Elementary is like all day.
That's a fun age group though. I like our problem.
Yeah,
What you see is what you get.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, top of the second. For the Flames, we have Trey Wanger pitching, Ethan Breckville catching. We got Carter at third, Drake at short, Birdie Hauser at second, Keith Chans at first. We have Corbin Wanger in right field, Will Turner in center field, and Andrew Schmidt in left. Should bring the count to 1-1. Wanted to swing at that one, but he was able to hold off a little high. Should even the count at 2s now.
Stay on it, JB.
Come on, Jacob Brett. Okay, go check it.
Well, a nice softball. That's going to be in the muck there, but it rolled through. Trey makes the play. Keaton makes a grab for out number 1. Field is a little soft. We had a lot of rain yesterday, but the field drained well. With a couple little real soft spots, but for the most part, it is decent. Brings it even at 2s. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Who gets him swinging, but Easton can't quite get there. It was way outside. But they're able to throw him out going to first. A little lackadaisical, but they got him. 2 outs in the top of the second. Gets under it. It's a high fly ball to left field. Will Turner's calling it. Makes a catch for out number 3. So that now we're headed to the bottom of the second. The Flames still have the lead 1-0. start of the bottom of the second, Andrew Schmidt takes a strike. Another one right down the middle, can't quite catch up to. Strike twos, 0 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch, he catches a piece of the handle, but it also gets his finger a little bit, so he's shaking it off. I'm sure it stings pretty good, but it looks like he's good to go. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good try.
Got it, baby. Here we go, Jay. All right, Jay.
Takes ball 3, so it brings it to a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Freezes Andrew for strike 3. So that's 1 out. Nobody on here in the bottom of the second. It brings Corbin Wanger, a freshman, for the Flames to the plate.
Corbin, you got this, bud.
Backstop for strike 2 should be 1 ball, 2 strikes to Corbin. Fights it off again, foul down the right field line. Stays alive. Again gets a piece of it. It's good at bat here for Corbin. Keeps himself alive. He's able to lay off that one. That was almost got him. Does get him on that one, so Corbin go down swing, but he did have a nice bat. Was able to fight a few off, get his pitch count up a little bit. It's a nice bat, Corbin. Brings Brady Emge, Shalom Sr., to the plate with 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. But that brings it to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still alive. It's 2 outs. Brady has had some big hits here last week or so for the Flames. They can't quite get that one, so the Flames go down in order in the bottom of the second. So we'll head into the third. The Flames still lead 1-0. Start of the third. Flames leads 1-0. First pitch. He does get under it. Gets way out in front of it. It's way foul down the left field line. Back overhead. Strike one. Nice little pitch, but Trey gets it to slide. Drop right in there with the inside edge of the plate. That's strike two. Oh, he does get that one. That could be a gapper. Maybe can we get there? No, he did the gapper, unfortunately. So he's gonna put it on him. Oh, he's in safely at second. So that's a two-strike double. Unfortunately, he does hit the gap and legs it out for a double. So the leadoff batter's is on second base for Fairfield. Fouls it off down the right field line. That's up there. I think it should hang. Andrew's able to catch it. I'm quite sure if I got that on there, but that's out number one. The wind's blowing a little bit here, so it's definitely tailing a bit. So Andrew's able to track it down. So it's one out, still a runner on the second for Fairfield. Grounder, this Converti does get it, but Converti we aren't quite able to hold on to it. Converti had to cover a lot of ground. Makes a little bit of a low throw. Keaton normally holds on to those, couldn't this time. So there's one out now. There's runners on the corners for Fairfield. That can be a tough one. Yep. All right. The bunt is successful. It gets him one with the runner at a second, but the run does not score. So with one out now, bases are loaded.
Go, Abe. See it all the way to the back.
The soft field will knock the any kind of bunt down, make it difficult for sure. Yeah.
That goes out before outside. You don't even swing it then when I throw it to you. Relax your mind, kid.
Just missed the corner, broke. Apparently I just broke a little too early, but it's 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's stay there all day.
It could be a double play ball. We get one. Birdie can't get out of his mitt though, and he's safe, so it does score a run. Looked like the ball just got stuck a little bit in Birdie's mitt. Almost turned double play, but they do get a run across. There are 2 outs now with a runner on first and third. Brings the count to 3 balls, 0 strikes. Gets him swinging on a 3-0 count, so it's 3-1. He lines it. It does. Will go way fast. It does pull a fair amount foul down the left field line, but that's
Nice swing.
nice hard line drive there. Thankfully for the Flames, goes foul. Does bring the count to 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runners on first and third. When he gets it way up to go web, I don't know if you won't be able to see it. Hopefully we can track it. Carter does make the catch in foul territory. That ball went really, really high. But he's able to hang with it, get the out. So the Flames got to that inning, only giving up 1. So, but it does tie the score up now. It's 1-1. And we're heading to the bottom of the third. Bill gets the lead off. And he's out on it on the first pitch, the little dribbler to third base, but he's fast. I think he did have him by a little bit. The first baseman made a nice reach, but Ethan made it very, very close. So there's one out that brings Flames leadoff hitter Drake Wanger up. Had a single with a blooper down the right field line last at bat. Oh, another one. That's going to be tough for the shortstop. Drake is able to beat it out. The ball rolled into to the fence. Drake gets to second, and he goes to third. Oh boy, he's going to be. Oh, he is safe. He is safe. I'm sorry, I missed it. Somehow he slid past the mitt. The fielder fielded on the front side of the bag. And Drake slides the back side of the bag, misses the tag, and the ump is right on it. So that puts Drake on third with one out. Brings Will Turner to the plate. I actually wasn't sure where that ball went for a second, but it gets back overhead. Almost hit Will in the head. Drake for a second thought about trying to steal home, but then thinks better of it. The ball did bounce right back to the catcher's box. It would have been pretty tough to get him, I think. A little bounce of Drake had a big jump, so Drake will score, and Will is going to be safe at first base. I might have missed that again, but with the ground is soft, so it's taking some out of the ball, it's taking some velocity out of the hit, and so with the slow roller, Will is able to beat that out. So, and Drake scores for the second time this game. Throw to first, but Will's back plenty of time. So with one out, Keaton Chance to play for the Flames. Another throw to first, but Will dives back this time. He's safe. Will takes off for second. He's going to get there. The ball does get past the catcher. So Will takes second on a pass ball. Will takes off for third. Oh, and he gets past the catcher. So another pass ball. Will gets to third. So there's just one out. Keaton Chan's that bat, and Will is on third with a 2-0 count to Keaton. Oh, and that's going to be trouble. It's hanging a little too long. Will, get in here. Yes, Will's coming. The throw is going to be into the backstop. So Keaton's sacrifice fly brings Will across the plate. So we do have 2 outs now, but with nobody on. But Shalom was able to get 2 across. So that brings the score to 3-1. So some aggressive base running here in the early goings of this game for the Flames has really gotten some runs in. Trey with a nice single, an RBI single in the first inning, is up to bat now. Oh, that one would have hurt a little bit. It was inside. That one definitely looked like I had to hurt a little bit. He turned. Oof. I had this thing a little bit. That was the third straight inside pitch. That one was further inside, and whacks Trey right in the shoulder blade, I think. That's his left arm. He is the Flames pitcher tonight. But he takes one in the left shoulder blade, so hopefully it won't be too bad for him. Probably hurt tomorrow morning, though. Trey takes one in the shoulder. Trey's on first base. Brings Carter Diffender to bat. There are 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Carter doesn't seem to be able to catch up to that one, so it's 2 strikes. Lays off that high fastball. Ball 1. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Carter can't quite catch up to that one. Looked to be a little bit outside, but good pitch nonetheless. That's strike 3. He's 3 outs. So heading into the top of the 4th now. Flames were able to put 2 on the board in the bottom of the 3rd to take back the lead and extend it to 3-1 now. So showing Flames 3, Fairfield 1. Heading into the 4th. Alright, to start the 4th, Trey just took one in the left shoulder blade through the first pitch strike. Another strike, another with a rough bounce, but Birdie's able to field it cleanly. Throws to Keaton for out number 1. Looks like a curveball. He gets him chasing.
Somebody help him. Thank you, Eddie. Who's going to attack?
Looks like the coach wanted to say something to Trey. Trey's actually smiling out there. That does not happen often. He's actually smiling, so I don't know what the coach is saying to him, but yeah, just want to just calm him down or something. I'm not sure. He's pitching well. He did take a pretty nasty hit there last inning. It's a 1 ball, 1 strike count. Didn't quite check his swing. It was a nice pitch by Trey for out number 2. It's another strikeout.
Go, Brady. Level it out.
Here we go, Cam.
Nice swing.
Come on, 11, you got it, kid.
Good stop, Ethan.
Block catch.
Dribber up the shortstop. Drake fields it. Throws it to first. Keaton makes the grab for out number 3. So heading into the bottom of the 4th now. The Flames lead 3-1. It didn't look like Trey taking that pitch off the left shoulder blade phased him too much. Pitched well into the 4th here. Able to get through. He's not giving up any more runs, so it's Flames 3, Fairfield 1. Bottom 4th, Andrew Schmidt takes one up around the numbers, so it's for strike 1.
That looked weird.
Takes one around the knees now for strike 2. It's a 1-ball, 2-strike count.
Hey. 4. There it is.
Catch at the front corner of the plate for strike 3. So that's 1 out. Gets Andrew looking. So 1 out that brings Corbin Wanger to the plate. All right, fouls it down the right field line. One of these times, Corbin's going to go around on just a little bit quicker and put it out there in right field in fair territory. He's fouled quite a few off here in his first 2 at-bats.
It's all about that front
Evens
foot.
it at 2, so 2 balls, 2 strikes. Able to just watch that one. That was definitely up around above the shoulders a little bit. brings it to a full count. He does get around on that one just a little too much this time. Foul ball down the left field line, but he does stay alive. He's definitely out in front of that one. Oh, he fights that, goes off the handle, a little dribbler to second base. Doesn't make the grab. Toss it to first for out number 2. And that will bring Shalom Sr. Brady Emge to the plate. We did miss it. I wasn't over here for it, but there was a senior night honoring our seniors tonight here at the home game here in Marion. Swings over top of that one for strike 2. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Frees him on that one. So that this 3rd strike, 3rd out. So we're through the 4th now. So we're heading into the top of the 5th. The Flames do still lead 3-1.
Hey, good picture.
Shalom is going to their bullpen here to start the 5th. Drake Wanger comes in for his brother Trey Wanger. Trey did pitch 4 solid innings, only giving up 1 run. So Drake gets first pitch strike. Fouls it off into the backstop for strike 2. They moved Trey to first. Birdie still second. Looks like Keaton's at short and Carter's at third. It's just a piece of that one to stay alive.
Here we go, Eddie.
Go, Eddie.
Another one into the backstop. Still a 0-ball, 2-strike count. When he throws a curveball, get him swinging at it for strike 3. So Drake starts off 5th with a strike.
Good, Riley. Get back on, kid.
While Carter makes the grab at 3rd, throws it to Trey at 1st for out number 2. So nice defense by the Flames. It's 2 outs.
Late. Good job, Riley. Good job, Jack. In the wall.
He gets a barrel on that one. Corbin's back. He's going to go over his fence. It bounces off the top of the fence. Corbin fields it. Oh, it's going. Okay. Throws off a little bit. So the runner is in at second base. The first. So there's 2 outs. Fairfield did just get a double. Bounced off the top of the fence. Thankfully, it stayed inside the park.
Same speed, nothing changed.
There are still 2 outs.
Come on, let's get this last out, boys.
Here we go, Jay. Stand up, kid. Here we go.
Keaton makes the grab, throws it to first. Got him, just got him, but Keaton knew just how long to wait. Makes a strike, throws the strike to Trey. Route number 3 gets the Flames through 5. So we're heading to the bottom of the 5th here. The Flames do still have the lead 3-1.
We men don't do that. What's that? We just, yeah, we're too much of it.
Yeah, that's on my calendar. Okay. Yeah. Remind me of that. Yeah. I can't keep that up.
Ball's it.
Go, Ethan.
Come on, Ethan, start us off, bud.
Ethan Breckbill leads the Flames off here in the bottom of the 5th. Takes the first pitch strike. Fairfield still has their starting pitcher on the mound. He's been pitching well as well. The Flames have gotten 3 across the plate on him. I hope to extend that here in this inning. Ethan falls behind. 2 strikes.
Here we go, kid.
Oh, good try.
All right, Ethan fights that one off.
Come on, coach.
Right in along against the hands there. But he's able to fight it off down left field line. So it's a 1-ball, 2-strike count.
Two. He's got 2 strikes on him. Now it's full.
A little confusion there, but it is a full count. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Right, freezes Ethan a little bit there for strike 3. That's first out. First out in the inning, and brings lead off Drake Wanger to the plate for the Flames. He's now the pitcher as well. I think Drake was swinging for the fences there. Just swings over top of it a little bit. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Drake does tag that one, but it's gonna hang. Oh, it does drop. It gets under the center fielder's glove. Drake probably made the right decision to stay at first because they do get the ball in quickly. The right fielder did his job backing him up. But it does get down. He hit just enough in the gap to get another single. So with 1 out, the Flames have a base runner. It brings Will Turner up the bat.
Let's twist it.
Oh, Will hits it down, a hard grounder past third. Moves Drake to second. So nice single
You gotta get back to a bag, okay?
for Will. So still with only 1 out. Brings Keaton Shands up. Drake takes off at third and is in there easily. So that means... So now the Flames have runners on first and third. Will takes off for second. Keaton swings and misses for strike 2. But with 1 out, the Flames now have runners on second and third. Keaton gets a nice line drive in right field. It gets past the right fielder. Scores Drake, scores Will. And Keaton is in there for a stand-up double. Nice rip by Keaton Shands. Over top the second baseman. rolls under right fielder's glove. Easily scores Drake and Will. So the Flames do extend their lead to 5-1. And there's only one out for the Flames. Keaton is now in second. Brings Trey Wenger, who got plunked in the left shoulder blade last at bat. A little behind that one. They fall behind quickly here with their balls 2 strikes to Trey. Freezes him on that pitch for strike 3, so it's 2 outs now. Brings Carter Deffendorfer to the plate. Keaton Shands is on second. Keaton goes for third, and he's gonna be slide in there easily.
Hey, throw it right.
It's Carter chasing on a curveball that trails way outside. Carter just grins at that one. Swings at another one. So that should, yeah, it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner on third. Oh, he gets way under that one. It's way up in the air. Left fielder comes over, makes the grab. So gets the third out, but Shalem is able to extend their lead with Keaton's 2 RBI double to right field. He scores. Drake had a nice single. Will had a single, and then Keaton, and then Drake and Will both stole. Moved them to second and third, and Keaton had a nice double to bring them both in. So the score is now Flames 5, Fairfield 1.
Hey, you hit that knuckleball. What? You hit that knuckleball. That was like the 1 out of like 25. I know. Oh, okay.
Here we go, Gavin.
Okay, top of 6. Shalom 5, Fairfield 1. Drake Wenger comes for a second inning of work. Flames have Trey on first, Brody on second, Keaton short, Carter third, Andrew in left, Will in center, and Corbin in right. Drake pitching and Ethan catching.
Hey, keep that front shoulder in there, buddy.
Fouls that one back overhead into the neighbor's yard. Brings the count to 3 balls, 1 strike. All right. Greg gets it to a full count now. Oh, that's going to be trouble but all right, we do get the out. Trey just calmly fields it, gives Drake a chance to get there. And Trey flips it over to his brother at first. for out number 1. Like I said, the infield is very soft here today because we had a lot of rain yesterday. It is playable, but the ball does not move as quickly across it. Gets him chasing the first pitch way outside for strike 1. Another one brings the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. He tried to slide that one in past him, but he goes get a piece, foul it off back overhead. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Gets him chasing another curveball. Swings and misses for strike 3. That's 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Fouls it into the backstop for strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, with a curveball, gets him watching. I don't think he was expecting that. So is Ethan and Drake. They get a 3rd strike, 3rd out. So that sends them into the bottom of the 6th here. I think Andrew Schmidt will be leading it off for the Flames.
Found out later whenever I saw the lights, I'm like, plus you only had 7. I don't even know what anywhere here.
Andrew Schmidt leads off. Flames are leading 5-1. It's the bottom of the 6th. He's able to hold off on that one. Evens the count at 2s. Leaves that one high. Bring it to a full count. Another inside pitch to ball 4. Puts the lead off batter, Andrew Schmidt on base for the Flames. In the bottom of the 6th, it brings Corbin Wenger to the plate. And I think there might be a pitching change. I think he would be getting up there in pitch count. So we'll have a few minutes here, but Andrew does get on.
Hey, you got
All right, here we are back after the pitching change. I'm taking over for Andrew here. Still got 5-1, and Brady, no, excuse me, steals second, and he's there. Forgive me, we got Corbin Wenger up. Here we go, pitcher comes set. Up high. 1-1's the count. No outs here, I believe, in the bottom of the 6th. It's up, flared up right towards center field. Center field comes down with it, and Andrew will stay at second. We got 1 out here. Brady's coming up the bat. Got Andrew on second. 5-1 is the score here. In the bottom of the 6th, Shalom is up. Brady hit it right up, and catcher dropped it. Foul ball. Catcher almost came down with it there, and Fairfield dropped it. Brady stays alive here in the bottom of the 6th. Come back with an 0-1 count. Here we go, pitcher comes set. Outside just a little. 1-1's our count here. Ball high. Up towards Brady's face. We got 2-1 count here. We got 1 down. Popped out of play.
It's in the tree.
Brady's still alive here with the 2-2 count. Ball's back in play. Andrew steals. It's flared up towards the center fielder. It might be trouble. Dropped. Drop on an error, miscommunication by center field and second baseman, both going after it. Andrew stays at second, and Brady will get to go to first. Now we got Ethan Brickbill up to bat here.
What are you supposed to do on this? No, you're supposed to yell in so the guy in the outfield catches it. You gotta watch that play.
Got one down, run on first and second. Ethan Brickbill up to bat here in the bottom of the sixth. Ball's in the dirt for 1-0 count. Got one out here from Corbin flying out earlier in the inning. Pitcher will come set. Andrew steals third, and he's there. Third baseman dropped the ball. Timeout on the field. Both runners advance to second and third. We got runners in scoring position with a 1-1 count here in the bottom of the sixth. Ball outside, just off the plate in the left-hander's batter's box for another ball. 2-1's the count, one down. Pitch is coming down. In there, caught outside corner. Count will come to 2-2. We got a full count here with Ethan Brickbill up to bat. Andrew on third base in scoring position. Inside for ball 4. Ethan will get a free pass to first, loading the bases with one out, and Drake Wanger will come up to bat with a chance to knock some in for us here. We got one out still here in the bottom of the sixth. 5-1 Shlome's up if you're just joining us. Ball will be outside and low for ball 1 here. Drake had a nice little poke in right center field a little earlier in the game. Let's see if he can do it again. He hits it into the left field gap, and it is down. Left fielder couldn't get there in time, and Brady will jump, and the ball remains in play, and Drake will have knocked one in. The base knock to left field, bringing in Andrew for another run, advancing our score to 6-1 Shalom. Will Turner up the bat here. Bases loaded still. Got one out. Foul back right at us. Let's make it an 0-1 count here. Ball over Will's head. Pitcher comes set. Coming down with the pitch. And Will hits it to the right fielder. Oh, right fielder almost overplayed it. No one will advance, and that'll be 2 outs. Line drive right to the center fielder. We got 2 outs here, and Keaton Shands is up to bat. 2 down, bases are still loaded. Foul ball out of play, heads up. Right into Fairfield stands. Nobody got hit. We're all good. Making an 0-1 count here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. Pitcher comes set and Keaton rounds it. Short cannot come up with it. Almost would have had a nice stop there. Tough play by the shortstop. And now advance the runner, which will make it 7-1 Shalom in the bottom of the 6th. And we'll have time on the field taken here by Coach. And it appears we will have a pitching change here with the first baseman coming in to take over, and the pitcher will go to first. We'll catch back with you after the break.
Oh yeah, that looked weird. I wouldn't pick it up.
All right, we're back here with 2 down, bases loaded. We had a pitching change. Trey is up to bat, and the first pitch is down and low for a ball. 7-1's the score here. Bottom of the 6th. That's in for a strike. Trey is a little caught off guard by that one. Got 1-1 to count. Second one, got on the handle for Trey, but he makes great work of it, poking another 2 in. That will make it 9-1 Shalom. Trey will get a RBI single, knocking 2 in. Still got 2 outs here, and Carter Defendorfer will come up to bat, hoping to knock in another one. Ooh, up and in. Number 4 for Fairfield has a little bit more velocity than the previous pitcher they had in. Another one right down the middle, caught a piece of it, but couldn't take it for a drive. 1-1's the count. Runner on first and second for Shalom. They're both steal, and they will get there uncontested by the catcher. 1-2's the count after runners advance to third and second. Pitcher comes set, delivering the pitch, and it's low. 2-2. It's in there for a strike 3 call. Looking. Now bring us to the top of the 7th with Shalom up. We'll be back with you in the top of the 7th. All right, we're in top of the 7th here with 9-1. Shalom's up, and Drake Winger will take the mound once again here. Open to bring it home for the Flames in the final stretch of the game. Ground ball hit the Carter. Carter feels it. Throw to first, and the caught by Trey for the first out of the inning. (5-3) play to get the out here in top of the 7th. Up high, getting them swinging. Number 5 for Fairfield, making an 0-1 count. Drake would deliver the pitch, and it's outside, caught swinging once again for an 0-2 count. Drake's ahead in the count here, 0-2. Delivering the pitch. Strike 3 on the curve. Making quick work here with 2 outs here. One more, and Shalom will bring home the dub. And Shalom is up 9-1 with 2 outs here. No one on. Ground out for the first. Strikeout for the second. Drake delivers. And it's fouled off into the trees down right field line. Making an 0-1 count for Shalom. Fouled up and out of play once again behind us. Making it 0-2. Fairfield's on their last and final strike. Possibly and out. Yes, he did. That is strike feed call to finish off the game. Shalom wins it 9-1 here on a beautiful cloudy day here at Marion's facilities. Shalom brings home the dub 9-1. Have a good evening.